You know that feeling at 2 a.m. when you're lying awake, wondering if your project manager will be able to access the files tomorrow morning for that big client presentation? Yeah, that's not just stress. That's money walking out the door. In the next 4 minutes, I'm going to show you the 3 places where tech problems are quietly bleeding your margins and how to plug those leaks without adding another person to the payroll. And stick around because at the end, I'm going to share a simple assessment tool that'll show you exactly where you're losing money to tech inefficiencies. Most owners are shocked when they see the actual number. When Atlantic Canadian contractors realize their margins are shrinking because of IT chaos, they call Spartan Systems. Because when technology stops fighting against you, profit margins start working for you. And look, I'm not here to sell you anything at all. I just see too many hardworking business owners grinding twice as hard for the same money. And the culprit is often hiding in plain sight in your IT infrastructure. Here's what's happening. Your business is growing. More employees, more projects, more complexity, but your tech hasn't kept up. So now Sarah in operations is spending 2 hours fighting with software instead of streamlining your processes. Your project managers are troubleshooting instead of managing, and every time something breaks, you're not just paying for the fix, you're paying for all the productivity to stop while everyone stood around waiting. Most owners do what feels natural. They call their IT person when something breaks, hope it gets fixed quickly, and then just deal with it until the next fire. Some try to budget more for IT, when others just accept that this is how technology is. A few even consider hiring somebody full-time, but that's a 6-figure commitment they're just not ready to make. Reactive IT support is like only changing your truck's oil after the engine seizes. Sure, you're addressing the problem, but you're doing it at the worst possible time, paying emergency prices, and dealing with all the collateral damage. Break-fix IT doesn't prevent the next crisis, it just waits for it. And while you're waiting for it, you're bleeding margin every single day through wasted labor, missed deadlines, and frustrated employees who are likely only one tech disaster away from updating their resume. Here's what actually works. I'm going to give you 3 steps. Step 1 is get visibility. You can't fix what you can't see. So run a complete diagnostic of your IT environment. Not just is it working, but where are the bottlenecks, the security gaps, the systems held together with digital duct tape. Most owners discover they've been paying for redundant systems or living with vulnerabilities they didn't even know existed. Step 2, shift from reactive to proactive. Instead of waiting for disasters, you need someone monitoring your system, catching issues before they become emergencies, and keeping everything running smoothly in the background. When your team stops saying, the system's down again, and starts saying, I don't even think about IT anymore, that's when you know it's working. And step number 3, align IT with your actual business goals. Your technology should be helping you win bigger contracts, support your growth, and make your operations look professional, not holding you back from opportunities because you don't trust your systems to handle them. The right IT partner asks about your revenue and business goals, not your server specs. This works because it transforms IT from a cost center into a profit protector. When your systems run smoothly, your people focus on revenue, generating work, instead of firefighting. When you catch problems early, you avoid the expensive emergency fixes. And when your operations look tight and professional, you win contracts you would have lost before. One client told me they calculated that reducing tech disruptions from 4 times a month to virtually 0 added 12 points to their productivity. This translated into an extra $180,000 in margin. Not from working harder, from working without tech friction. Here's what I want you to do. Comment assessment on this video below, and I'll send you access to a free IT environment checklist. It'll take you about 15 minutes, and you'll get real data showing you exactly where you're vulnerable and where you're wasting money. This assessment gives you the visibility piece immediately. No guessing, no wondering if your IT is actually costing you money. You'll see it in black and white. Here's what's working. Here's what's not. Here's what it's actually costing you. Most owners tell me it's the first time they've ever had a clear picture of their IT environment. And once you can see it, you can fix it. Thank you.